try to hold me back. You can't fucking stop me, my nigga.
Hey, yo, what's good, chat? It's your boy, Scott. Welcome back to another video today.
Hey, I was there.
Hey. We're gonna react to YoungBoy response to NLE Choppa. They cracking the internet again.
Yes, yes, yes.
And this video is proudly sponsored by Leaks API, so make sure you check on your data leak and to make sure that you're not hacked, bro. You know what I'm saying? There's so many leaks happening, bro. The world is going nuts, bro. You know what I'm saying? Even Discord got leaked, bro. So make sure you hit the link in my description and check on your data leaks to see if you have no information that is laying around on the darknet, bro. You know what I'm saying? It could be potentially used for fraud, bro. You might have leaked your number or, you know, your passwords and all that. So make sure you use Leaks API to recover all your information and to see if there are any data leaks with Leaks API. Alright, chat, let's get into it.
I ain't even say this perm having name. You just wanna bring it top up. Say, bro, man, you be relevant, and I said what I said, bro. You need a like me to keep you going.
You're saying Betrayal is evil and he's a bad influence. So you want to go and put that man on his knees and...
After being a massive NBA YoungBoy fan, NLE Choppa has switched sides and has dissed NBA YoungBoy. In his newest track titled KO, Choppa disses NBA YoungBoy so bad, YoungBoy's mother even came out reacting to NLE Choppa's diss song. But more on that later. In this new song, NLE rap.
YoungBoy said, boy, you irrelevant. He was like, bro, you irrelevant right now. What you talking about? Yeah, that's deep. But yeah, let's watch shit. I'm gonna share my opinion ahead of time. You know what I'm saying? Ahead of time.
You're so bad for the youth, nothing positive you do. You the reasons guys are going after their girls thinking that it's cute. You send guys to do what you wouldn't even do. Role model, you will never fit the shoe. Just a guy with emotion, your aura give me the ick. Guys like you make me sick. Which left the entire rap industry speechless, including NBA YoungBoy, who was caught off guard. However, Charleston White does agree.
Yeah, NLE really did caught him off guard, bro. But anyways, I do agree with him, bro. I do agree with him 100%, bro. Like his music, yo, it's bad for the youth, bro. It's bad for the youth, bro. It's bad for all the YNs coming up. You know what I'm saying? Cause all these YNs are thinking about is getting lead. You know, niggas are too aggressive. You know what I'm saying? It's bad for people that are coming up right now. All the children, you know, attitude. You know, we're getting so many rude kids in homes, bro. You know what I'm saying? You know, sagging and you know, so much bad influence, bro. Guns. You know what I'm saying? A lot of YNs think, you know, shooting or that gang shit is tough, you know what I'm saying? It's harming the community, bro, you know. It's brain rotting the community, bro, which is very bad, bro. So I literally agree with that with NLE Choppa, you know what I'm saying?
Agree with NLE Choppa, claiming that YoungBoy's music is extremely bad for his listeners.
YB babies ain't money getting. They'll hurt you, kill you, and eat at your icebox as they break in your house. I'm not battling with childhood like a YB fan. Them kids need to be put in mental institutions. This man, YB, sound like he angry. He want to out his mama. He want to beat his daddy. He want.
You know what I'm saying? You know, that's why I said, you know, problems in homes. You know, you get these kids, bro, that, you know, they're very rude even at a very young age, bro. You know what I'm saying? They're very aggressive towards their own parents, bro. Like, at a very tender age, bro, 12, you know, niggas already, like, looking at his dad like, nah, boy, I'll drag you across the streets, girl. No, not like that though, but I'm trying to say.
His uncle. I don't want to hear that kind of shit. I'm not in pain. I'm a money getter. YB babies ain't money getting. I don't feel that. That's not soul music. I'm a soulful brother. I'm not in pain. Them kids need to be put in mental institutions. Him, you see they had that on medication.
Fact. W mental is the true shit. Hey, chat, don't attack me, bro. To those who are watching, don't attack me, bro. I'm just sharing my opinion. You know, YoungBoy is had this great success and is still successful, and his influence is crazy, bro. You know, especially on the YNs, bro. I know his aura is so much listeners, bro. Niggas out here breaking records. It's cool, bro. But hey, boy, some of the things that he be saying in his songs, cuz it's very wrong, bro. Even look at the way I'm talking, cuz it's because of him. Let's blame it on him. I'm about to get aggressive.
Even Akademiks was surprised about NLE taking this route of dissing NBA YoungBoy. He would share his thoughts on stream.
Some people would say, call it, you have your third eye open. Some people would call it, yo, a dumb on act smart. Some people would call it fake woke. Some people would call it someone trying to seem deeper than most. Pause. It's kind of like how people, it evokes some of the similar thoughts like how we had about XXXTentacion, where people felt like, you know, he understood life a little bit on a different level. And I think that's what NLE Choppa is aiming for.
With the song then going viral online, every single person in the rap industry reacting, the next morning, NBA YoungBoy's own mother would come out and step in. She would go,
damn, bro, it's a little ponytail. Nah, Chad, don't tell me that YoungBoy got on a little ponytail. Nah, bro, that ain't gangsta, dog. That ain't gangsta, bro.
Off on NLE Choppa. Like the video if you agree with her.
Today I'm gonna talk about being jealous and being envious. So you wanna make a video dancing around like a ballerina, and then you got a man on his knee, and you're saying Betrayal is evil and he's a bad influence. So you want to go and put that man on his knees and on a video, right?
Damn, bro, outfiltered all the words she was saying. She must have been swearing, dog. She must have been swearing, bro. Like, yo, the strongest words in the dictionary. Bro, those words are not even in the dictionary, the ones she was spamming, chat. But hey, I don't know, W mom.
Okay, fine. I bet they have another video with that same on his knees. Because who gonna even play that stupid ass role? If you know better, you do better. Your head look like a without a rubber on top of it. But yet, you want to sit here and try to talk about somebody. You better be lucky I can't say what I want to say on Instagram.
This is because NLE Choppa.
Damn, chat. That mama is protecting her son, cuz. Mama a little bit aggressive, chat. Nah, mama, she just being mama, bro. So for now, I'ma say W mom and put on my shades, bro. Damn, mama, a little bit aggressive, chat. There's some things that I want to say, but I won't say them on Instagram, bro. She sounds like a boss mom, you know. She sounds like she can send out niggas, bro, to take you down, bro. Like, some things like, I'ma get you, shoot you by the block, that I can't say or talk about. Damn, bro. W gangster mom in the chat, bro. But I'm not justifying anybody, bro. I'm not on any side, bro. You know what I'm saying? Cause even just like generally like looking at it, okay. It's rap, bro.
Mind your business! Mind your business!
It's rap. Niggas gotta target each other, bro. You know what I'm saying? If I jump into the rap industry right now, I'll be aiming at somebody, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's just rap, bro. It's just rap. But anyways, if I'm to react to it like this, well, I'll probably understand the mom. But also, mama, can't you tell your son to write better lyrics? You know what I'm saying? But also, that also goes off with this guy's dues and all that, you know what I'm saying? These niggas be programmed, bro, to sing certain types of music too, you know? That's how the black community is controlled, you know what I'm saying? That's how the world is controlled, you know what I'm saying? Give you certain type of music, you know, to digest, you know, act upon it, you know, vibe to it. So anyways, be awakened, bro. Stay alive, bro, and see what's going on in the world, bro, you know what I'm saying? And just like decide which music to listen to. Guys, just listen to good music. There's a lot of good music out there, bro. I'm even a musician, dog. I'm a musician too, boy. I'm gonna leave out a link to my Spotify. You know what I'm saying? My latest song, Chalua. you guys can go check it out and enjoy yourself. All right, let's continue, boy. Let's continue. Let's see what's going on.
Choppa has been gone for around a year. Claiming NLE is jealous of her son's success is an extremely fair point, considering YoungBoy's on his first tour in 5 years. With millions of fans willing to pay any ticket price, they were able to extend it another 25 shows. It is so popular, the police even want his tour to end as soon as possible, because the news wrote, the state of Louisiana is allegedly becoming concerned about NBA YoungBoy's concert in New Orleans.
They are very concerned about the NBA YoungBoy concert. So concerned that even before the concert went forward this weekend, they notified Louisiana Stadium Exposition District, also known as, that manages the Superdome and Smoothie King Center. In particular, notified ASM Global that, yo, this is like a really dangerous thing that could have very unforeseen consequences. Now, the response from ASM Global was, we'll hire some security inside, it'll be fine. NOPD's response was, you don't get what we're saying. There is such a propensity around these concerts that is so, not an if but a when, that we are concerned we'll have to activate the department to be around the downtown area to protect citizens and revelers.
However, to understand,
Damn, that's tough. That's tough. Yeah, and people were kind of like very excited for the talk because the boy's been behind, closed doors for a long time. Boy's been in and out of jail, dog, just whining, you know what I'm saying? And thugging, of course, you know what I'm saying, and doing all that stuff. But anyways, yeah, I mean, I can never compare NLE Choppa to YoungBoy, because YoungBoy is big, bro. Like, he's big. His fan base is crazy, you know what I'm saying? And for NLE Choppa, he's been all over the place, he's doing his thing, trying to stay relevant to the culture and all that. Yeah, but either way, I still agree with what NLE Choppa said. Despite of all of this, chat, what I can only say is NLE Choppa has a different, mind now, a different coexistence, to the coexisting, you know what I'm saying? So he's on a spiritual journey, bro, he's starting to have that mindset of doing the right thing, you know what I'm saying? Spreading good energy, good vibes and all that. So it only felt right for him to spam those lyrics. It will only make sense to what he said with what he's trying to create for himself, because he's a good guy now. He's not a bad guy, so it's just letting bro know that, your music is bad, you know what I'm saying? It's bad, it's not as good, bad for the children, bro. Like, you're messing up the new generation, and all that, you know what I'm saying? So I totally get it, bro. I totally get it. And also the weird part is probably when he used to also sing gang violence music, nobody told him that, you know what I'm saying? So if the mom came at him on that angle, I would also understand. But at the end of the day, bro, I'm gonna stand with what's right. What's right, you know what I'm saying? And what's right is what he said. I don't care, boy.
YoungBoy's reaction, it's important to understand the backstory between these two rappers. In 2019, NLE was a huge fan of YoungBoy because when YoungBoy got arrested in 2019, NLE Choppa felt the need to create an entire song for him titled Free YoungBoy in hopes of his release. However, everything changed when King Von passed. YoungBoy ended up dropping his hit song Bring the Hook in 2022, dissing all of O Block and King Von. The entire rap industry reacted. Akademiks said, NBA YoungBoy's on demon time, and he's dropping another tape. Even an O-Block rapper named Lil Reese responded, that ain't no demon time, he just rapping like the rest of these rappers all rap. However, NLE Choppa's reaction was different. He agreed with Lil Reese, saying, quote, I stamp that, as his official response to the beef when it's known he's a massive NBA YoungBoy fan. NBA YoungBoy wasn't happy that he chose a sign. He spoke on it in his next song titled Know Like I Know. He would rap the lyrics, Akademiks. I bet your mama be destroyed when we send you to God for making statements, choosing sides about my beef with them boys. I guess you could say I was your favorite. After YoungBoy's response, NLE Choppa took the time to change the song of his title to Free YoungBoy to just YoungBoy, showing that he doesn't stand with NBA YoungBoy no more. He would then even do an interview with DJ Akademiks speaking on the beef.
He's not able to defend his name, bro, and it be a lot going on within his name about him. When, to me, bro, he a real stand-up dude, and it was just unfortunate how it happened. Like, he came to a person as a man.
NLE Choppa then followed it up with another interview, but this time on DJ Vlad.
When you heard that, what'd you think?
Bro, it's a fan. It's not wrong, bro. We all know he's a fan. He's been a fan, but still, I'll stand on the words he said, bro. I'm out of caller. Please sponsor me another caller.
It was funny to me. I feel like, it's not serious when it hit the net. It's funny. It's just entertainment to me.
Yeah.
It was entertaining. Good song. Nice bars.
Then finishing off his interview tour by saying that YoungBoy needs to keep his act straight and stay out of jail while on the Breakfast Club, saying, quote, NBA YoungBoy needs to be more careful. He's got a lot of people looking up to him, and he needs to set a better example. He needs to stay out of trouble and just focus on his music. This is exactly what NBA YoungBoy did since getting out of jail, and NLE Choppa doesn't like it. In fact, NBA YoungBoy did so well, the news even wrote last week, over 400 NLPD officers will be deployed nightly for NBA YoungBoy's home state shows in New Orleans, with heightened security, including drones and armored vehicles on standby. This is a result of what NBA YoungBoy started doing during the show that made NLE Choppa extremely angry. A viral tweet read, NBA YoungBoy performing the greatest diss track of all time, quote, I hate YoungBoy, for the first time ever in front of a sold-out crowd in Atlanta, where YoungBoy waited till his Atlanta show to perform the diss track about King Von's passing, who lost his life in Atlanta.
Man, YoungBoy king of rap. We just gotta claim it today. King of rap. King of rap.
Damn, Akademiks, like, why be king of rap? Nah, boy. It's not the king of rap. Chill.
That's a new narrative I'm driving. These gonna have to bow to the feet. I like it. We're not talking about Kendrick and Drake, and they're on a different level. But below Kendrick and Drake, I'm sorry, with all due respect to every other rapper, YoungBoy is the king of rap right now. I'm sorry to tell y'all.
Facts. I would agree. But yo, chat, please tell me what you think about YoungBoy, like his influence and stuff. I wanna see clear thoughts. Your clear thoughts, chat. I wanna hear your clear thoughts from different people around the world watching this. I want your different thoughts, perspective on YoungBoy, you know what I'm saying? And his current music. Of course, NLE Choppa is maybe jealous. I don't know. Yeah, maybe he's jealous, bro. That's how it is, what it is, bro. But either way, what he said is very true. Because, bro, some of this music is damaging, bro. I'm telling you, bro. If I listen to YoungBoy 3 weeks straight, bro, I don't like listen to him like that, bro. But I know it's good. I have my favorite songs that he did, even his recent songs. I like it when he does that emotional vibe. You know what I'm saying? It really hits me, bro. For the aggression side, I don't usually listen to his music. But just give me what you think, guys. What do you personally think overly about YoungBoy? What do you think?
I'm sorry to tell y'all, the walk down I seen in Atlanta tonight, give him the throne. Just give him the throne. YoungBoy the king of rap. I'm sorry to tell y'all. Hey, listen, I'm not saying gonna last forever, but for right now, in the last 4 or 5 months, YoungBoy the king of rap.
One fan even wrote, NBA YoungBoy dissed all of Fort BF, dissed half at Atlanta in their own city. And he performed I Hate YoungBoy in the same city where Von passed. Even a Chicago OG would start dissing YoungBoy and praising Lil Durk.
YoungBoy. What's his clip? Why would I tell you? What's his clip though? What's the 4K track? Damn. Okay, Trey, for life. I'm gonna keep up. I am OT for life. I'm from Chicago. Who? You boy.
However, with NLE Choppa,
Poppy a little aggressive. Poppy, going on with you, Poppy? Poppy's not too happy about YoungBoy. Poppy
coming at NBA YoungBoy fans found a video of just last year where NLE claims YoungBoy is the only person doing better than him.
Let me know who beating me, bruh. Respectfully, the only that's really respectfully, the only that's really ahead in that space is YoungBoy.
Which is when YoungBoy finally gave his reaction right before.
That's true. He said it himself. At least he knows. Nah, YoungBoy is the GOAT, bro. He's GOATed, bro. He's GOATed for sure. W YoungBoy in the chat, but he just needs to switch it up a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes he does really good music, bro. I know. He does have a lot of good songs and a lot of bad songs too. So.
Getting ready to go on stage for a concert, he sent a message on his Instagram story talking about how rappers need him, including washed up rappers who need him to get a buzz for themselves.
I ain't even say this perm having name. You just want to bring it top up. Say, bro, man, you be relevant, and I said what I said, bro. You need a like me to keep you going. Your views go up now, clown. I'm willing to help y'all about it, man. But I hate NBA so much, man. Go get them some views, man. Help this some views, man.
This is when the truth came out.
Help this niggas get some views, man.
Out of why NLE Choppa dissed YoungBoy.
Help me get some views, man.
NLE making it known his side of the beef between YoungBoy and Durk once again. NLE's name was brought up for being a rapper who allegedly switched sides when Lil Zay made comments about fake rappers in a tweet. He said, quote, Lil Zay Ozama speaks on why it's no surprise the industry is switching up on Durk for NBA YoungBoy.
Nah, for real though, I don't see why this was surprising or new to y'all. Everybody jumping ship because this how the industry is. Nobody in the industry is gonna stick around you when you at your lowest. If they can't get clout, notoriety, money, fame, features, videos, something that they could benefit from off you, they're gonna jump ship. I don't see why it's surprising that everybody is on YB in the industry. That's how it go. They only gonna you when it's beneficial to them. None of these ain't grow up with Durk. None of these ain't friends or real homies with Durk for real. You know what I'm saying? Or they would never change, or they would never jump ship. Because where we from, if you with me, my ops is your ops is mine. Some people don't look at it like that. Some people look at it like I with both parties, I ain't got nothing to do with it. And look, you not wrong for that. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, shout out to the that still done stayed down for Durk, his real family and friends, you feel?
But NLE Choppa has been gone for over a year. Many
yeah, and I also used to listen to Durk. Yo, a lot of violence, bro. Bro, like the days I used to bump on Lil Durk, like heavy on it, bro. I honestly wish I had like 2 Glocks, bro. I wished I owned 2 Glocks, bro. Cause every time I just like, you know, I was just ready, bro. Like, bro, you guys have no power, bro. Like you have no idea what music does to you, bro. Music is very dangerous, bro. Very dangerous. Do you understand that, little Mike?
That he switched sides once again, going to NBA YoungBoy. But he dropped his new song KO to make it known he will always rock with Durk. Even hundreds of OTF mutuals would then tweet out saying, if you're rocking with what YoungBoy did, then stay on that side. This was a massive moment in the rap industry, and it got the attention of everyone. But it got the attention of a specific group that you wouldn't believe. The news wrote, Akademiks says Atlanta's in shambles after YoungBoy received the key to the city.
Eagle Willis. We have Floyd County Commissioner, Mr. Mark Harrington. And we have Floyd County Probate Judge, Judge Peter Johnson. And they got some.
Damn, this a judge up there? Yo, the judge in the city sending all the rappers in the city to jail, but the out-of-town rapper that came here, that basically, hey, you know what type of time I be on. You over here giving him an award? Oh, nah, Atlanta's in shambles. If y'all are a rapper who ever got prosecuted by this, or not prosecuted, but like got sent to jail by this judge, and basically you watching an out-of-town rap getting an award for doing 10 times worse than what you do, you gotta feel sick. You gotta feel sick.
This sealed the deal on many believing it was the downfall of Fort BF, YSL, and OTF. Everyone's on NBA YoungBoy's side, even the police. Akademiks would even explain every rapper in the industry is now trying to be friends with YoungBoy again because he has leverage in every fan group.
So I'm in the dressing room and we just talking about a bunch. He's also telling me, and I will never say who. He's telling me all the rappers who was now hitting him up, and he kind of asked me, he's like, Act, so what you think, man? Because I think he's thinking like, yo, should he forgive some of these? Like, but all these rappers on it, you know what I mean? Like they're all like, yo, YoungBoy, we love you, right? And I gave him the best advice, I think. I said, I didn't want to impart my thoughts on it because I don't know fully what he's been through and what he's thought. Because, he was down where nobody would.
Yeah, bro, that's the thing, bro. At the end of the day, people need you when you're there, bro. People want you when you're making it, bro. People hate you when you're slippity, doop, 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 going down, bro. Sinking. When you're sinking, people, it's just like a few remains, bro, of people that would be, trying to help you. So many will be gone, people. People will leave you in the shambles, in the deeps, with some sharks alone, all alone, my nigga, with the crocodiles, licking your ass. Yeah, but that's just how it is, bro. And now the boy is back on top. Now people hit him in the up, Yeah, that's why I said, bro, this is just rap, bro. You know what I'm saying? NLE Choppa at the same time, he's just trying to stay relevant, So for whatever DC said, he's just trying to stay relevant. As long as he mentioned the name. See, we're reacting to him right now, bro. He's staying relevant. His name is being spoken. You know what I'm saying? So that's the whole idea, Fame hopping, fame gliding on somebody, bro. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is, bro.
So I said, whatever your heart feels about any of these or kind of doubling back or not want to do whatever, go with that.
Well, this is when NLE fans started noticing something odd about NBA YoungBoy's criminal history, digging up evidence against YoungBoy trying to ruin him, and let me explain. They found the news of Famous Richard says NBA YoungBoy is working with the feds from an Instagram post reading, YoungBoy's telling. That's his third time getting released from the feds within 4 years on all new charges. On King David, you can't do 10 months of a 23-month sentence. My first offer was 5 years for a firearm that the police put on me, but YoungBoy's definitely police. He's probably even the reason Smirk got locked up. Where fans found a clip of NBA YoungBoy walking around prison with zero worries.
That is. It is.
However, attached to the video was
it's just a clip. Chill, nigga, chill.
This tweet. Honestly, I kind of believe it. The timing, the energy, the way things are playing out, it's all looking a little too convenient to me. It wouldn't be the first time someone played both sides. In this game, you really never know who's working with who. You gotta watch everything. Even NBA YoungBoy, when he was sentenced, it wasn't regular. When arriving to the courtroom, a crazy NBA YoungBoy fan hacked into the court Zoom call and began screaming, "Free YoungBoy."
Free YB, man. Free YB.
Everyone needs to stay muted. Okay.
Free YB.
All right. Mr. Golden's case is already been.
Damn. W fans, bro. W fans. A fan hacked the judge. Species and started talking. That is a big W, bro. Hey, boy. I know there's a lot of wrong things happening out there, but that's a big W, bro. That's a big W.
Called.
Man.
He's done with court today. For those of you interested, everyone keep yourselves muted.
Free YB. Free YB. Free YB.
When NBA YoungBoy then entered the courtroom, he was laughing and smiling after hearing the support from one of his fans. Making some fans believe that his laid-back court environment was because of him potentially working with police, like Famous Richard said. But comment down below whose side you're on, YoungBoy or NLE Choppa. I'm gonna count them all, and leave a like on the video if you're loving the beef.
Yeah, boy. Guys, thank you guys for coming
Start
through.
a podcast with Riverside.
Chill. All right, chat. Thank you guys for coming through and actually watching to the end. You know what I'm saying? Please, guys, just give me your perspective. What do you guys think? You know what I'm saying? NLE Choppa or Durk? No. NLE Choppa or YoungBoy never broke again. You know what I'm saying? Just give me your side, bro. Just give me your side. Yeah, bro. Show business, bro. At the end of the day, NLE is just, you know, doing his thing, bro. He just, you know, fame gliding, but also he kind of said the truth. Just clarify it to me, bro, if he did. You know what I'm saying? Cause yeah, his opinion was straight up true. You know what I'm saying? But also, yeah, he ended up showing a little bit of hate and ish in the end. But yeah, man, it is what it is, bro. But anyways, guys, thank you guys for watching. Just share your opinion with me, bro. Please share your opinion with me, bro. And thank you guys for watching. This video is proudly sponsored by Leaks API. Leaks API helps you with passwords recoveries, and it helps you to check if your information has been leaked on the darknet. So make sure you sign up with Leaks API and check on your data leaks. Right now, we are running crazy discounts. You know, there's so many discounts so far. Even our most expensive package, which was like 1,000, is now ranging it around 699, bro. You know, it's the holidays, bro. Black Friday, November. You know, we're giving it to you special. You know what I'm saying? It's so good. You know what I'm saying? Man, I hope the holidays are good. So make sure you check your leaks with Leaks API. And also, we're running crazy giveaways, bro. PlayStation 5, iPhones, you know what I'm saying, and MacBooks. So be the lucky winner. You know what I'm saying? We're probably gonna announce the winners end of November. You know, while we in the Black Friday, we want you to jump into your December vibe, you know what I'm saying, with your new phone, new PlayStation 5. So make sure you sign up and check on your league. You could be the lucky winner. You know what I'm saying? Thank you guys for watching. I'll catch you on the next video. All right, let's get it. Yes, sir.